And welcome to the 34th race of the NASCAR Microsoft Cup Series Chase Race number 8, bringing it to you live at Montreal for the Montreal 200 showdown here. And man, how about this road course in the chase? And it's gonna be one interesting race here. Last week, Earnhardt Jr. won at Martinsville Speedway, getting a second win of the season. Unfortunately, he did get eliminated in the second round, but it was a good win for him anyway. And boy, these points are really bunched up right now. So yeah, let me go and look at your point standings right now for the top 8. So currently leading by only 14 points above the cutoff line is Tony Stewart. Second is Jimmie Johnson, 10 points above the cutoff line. Third in points right now, 5 points above the cutoff line, Kevin Harvick. And fourth, and just a point above the cutoff line, is Kasey Kahne. And now the drivers below the cutoff line is Truex Jr, which is only 1 point below the cutoff line. Denny Hamlin, which is only 7 points below the cutoff line. Aric Almirola, which is 18 points below the cutoff line. And Kenseth, which is 28 points below the cutoff line. So that's how it is. But yeah, so the first driver down is currently Kenseth, but he does start second today here at Montreal. So on the pole is Jimmie Johnson, and beside him is Kenseth. And then you have Kasey Kahne and Dillion Jr. in the second row. Third row has Keslowski and Tony Stewart. Fourth row has Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. Fifth row is Kyle Edwards and Kyle Busch. Sixth row has Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch. Seventh row has Austin Dillon and Aric Almirola. Eighth row is Hornish Jr. and Truex Jr. Ninth row is Vickers and Ryan Newman. And 10th row has Clint Bowyer and Joe Logano. Here's the rest of your lineups here. So yeah, so your chase drivers to starting is Jimmie Johnson, who starts on the pole. You have Kenseth second, Kasey Kahne third. Then you have Tony Stewart starting 6th, Harvick 7th, Hamlin 8th, and then Almindinger in the 47 car, and 14th, and Truex Jr. in 16th. So yeah, a lot of these chasers are scattered out here. So yeah, only 19 laps here, but this is a very long racetrack here. At least one pit stop here today. And yeah, that's how we're gonna do it here. No cautions, no caution on these road courses. And yeah. So this is such an important race because Almindinger on the side road course, so this is his chance to get more points here, and so as these drivers below here, because most of these drivers below here are below the cutoff line. This will be an interesting race here at Montreal. Let's go downstairs for the game and fire the engines.
Say it with me. Drivers, start your...
Go show you the whole racetrack here. But yeah, for your race, if you haven't known, this is a 2.7-mile road course here. The longest racetrack here. Longest racetrack of the season, if I'm correct here. Let me know how the others take it. But 13 corners, 2 long straightaways, 2 hairpin turns, and 4 chains. It's a very long racetrack here, and it's gonna take some talent here to win the race here today. You're going to the next corner right here. Oh yeah, this is a very important race for most of these drivers here. Especially the guys below the cutoff line, because you need to get a good finish here to keep in contention into the chase. Because none of those 4 drivers up top are safe, no matter what. Because I don't think no one's gonna get up to 44 points up in the chase this round. Yeah, but this is the closest that the line has been this chase right now, and this is gonna be one of those good races. I can tell you that right now. Very long racetrack though. Very long racetrack. And I come to the hardest braking zone of the racetrack right here. You go from almost 165 miles an hour all the way down to almost 30 miles an hour. And they come to the second longest longest straightaway. And this is the fastest part of the racetrack here, where you can get up to 170 miles an hour. It does take a long way to get through this racetrack, I'll tell you that right now. My friends take a drop here. Yep. This is the only time we'll see this pace car on track today. I can tell you that right now. There goes the pace car. Alright, here we go. 19 laps here at Montreal. For the 34th race of the NASCAR Microsoft Cup Series with the chase race number 8. And we're underway. Whoa, look at this move by Earnhardt Jr. Is going to take it 3 wide. Oh, this is going to be close here. There's contact. Wow, Earnhardt Jr. with a big move to the inside. And he's going to be side by side looking for the race lead now. Kenseth takes it. So Drew moves to second. Jimmie Johnson is already falling right now. Wow, he's struggling already. On the pole, has already fallen back to 4th place. Let's come to the second part of this corner here. Comes Tony Stewart to the outside of Earnhardt Jr. He'll clear. So Tony Stewart now moves up to second place. Kenseth is pulling away. Into the chicanes here. Earnhardt Jr. got cut the grass there for a bit. He's still there. He's still hanging around the dirt. Now come to the farthest braking corner of the track here. Everyone looks like they'll make it through here. Actually, go 3 wide. Some cars going 3 wide there as well. Now the fastest part of the racetrack now. And Tony Stewart's not that far away. One of the road course's kings there in second place. So Kenseth leads the first lap here at Montreal. But Tony Stewart's not far away. Tony Stewart looking for his 7th win of the season. I believe 3 of them come through the chase the chase right now. So most of the fields will now follow now. Here we got a battle here. It looks like between Keslowski there. Oh, Hamlin hit the wall and Harvick. Oh, there's a problem with them. Wow. Looks like Hamlin them hit the wall and Harvick, 2 chase drivers. Kenseth continues to lead here. I don't see no damage to Harvick or Hamlin right now, as you can tell right now, but let's go see what happened here. Oh, it's back up here. I think here it is. Oh well, we're okay. So yeah, no incidents yet here at Montreal. As they head to the fastest part of the racetrack right now, they want to get up to almost 175 miles an hour. But Tony Stewart is there. Tony Stewart is there. Tony Stewart is the fastest, pretty much the fastest car on the racetrack. In second, though, Junior Matt Kenseth is in third. So yeah, and both these drivers have pulled away from them as well. Right, gonna see inside Tony Stewart. And yes, Tony Stewart will take it over Matt Kenseth off that corner now. So Stewart now leads. And again, looking for his seventh win in the season. What a season! What a chase he's been having. So yeah, here you come to the first part. Going to the horse braking zone here. And now to the fastest rate part of the race track. This is the speed here. $175 miles an hour for Stewart there. So yeah, that's how fast it is. This like there was a, let's see here. The 7 car did get out. Okay, let's see what have the 7 car here. I just wanted to know here. Alright, he just, okay. So he just looks like an unscheduled pit stop for the 7 car there. Alright, let's get an update on our chase drivers right now in our ranks here. So yeah, you got Tony Stewart in the points lead in this round right now. He's heading in first, man. Oof, I mean, he has a chance. He has a very good chance. Well, he starts to get through this race and then the next race, but as at the moment, he's our #1 contender to win the championship. And then you have second in the points, Jimmie Johnson, the 48, running in 4th position. Now battling Kyle Busch, but yeah, he's been having a good, what a chase race for him. He's been also having a good time in the chase here. He almost gave him the bumper to Johnson. But yeah, he's been having good as well. Then you have the 4th, Kevin Harvick, only 5 points above the cutoff line. Running in 10th right now. And he's been very good. Like really good. And just look at all the field of cars here, battling for these positions here right now. Anyway, then now you have Kasey Kahne in the 5 car. He's running in 4th position. And wow, what a, I mean, only 1 win on him on the season. But man, he's just been very consistent. We really haven't been talking about both those drivers the whole this chase season so long. But man, I think this may be a driver we need to be talking about if he does get a good finish here and then does well in Iowa. And then we go to the bottom, then we start to be below the cutoff line here. So with Truex Jr, he is in the back. He's currently in 15th position right now, and he's going to get some more positions. He got to get some more positions gained in order to gain some points to these, keep that 1 point because top 4 drivers ahead of him. It doesn't look good for him right now for this race. He may lose in their positions to go 3 wide through here with Austin Dillon. But he just can fell off that corner. Damn, we have the 11 car, Denny Hamlin. He's up here. He's running in 6th place, doing pretty good so far. Maybe get some more positions in order to get. He may have a chance to get up to the points here, but like I said, with those drivers up above him right now, he may just stay the same way he has been so far. We have Tony Stewart in 1st. You got Jimmie Johnson. Well, you have Jimmie Johnson in 9th, so but it won't be that many points. But you still need some more to it. And then you have Aric Almirola up back here. He's running in 14th right now. I mean 13th now. Looks like he's getting positions now, but there's not a lot of racing time here. I can tell you that. There's not a lot of racing. Their schedule. Yeah. What do you say? Yeah. 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 Tower. Yeah. $27, $31 oh, the university part. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 say right now. Alright, so yeah, so currently Tony Stewart leads here. I believe pit stops are getting, well, almost, I think someone went on pit road. One of our chase drivers, to be honest. Wasn't the 5, okay. Alright, so yeah, so current Tony Stewart is now just dominating this race now. Like I said, we're looking for a 7th win of the season right now. Yeah, it's just been man, it's just been one of Chase, man, so anyway, well, Harvick's, right back here in 39th now. I wonder why is that? If Truex Jr. I wonder if these drivers did pit it. I wonder if these guys are going to try to, let's see if they got on pit road. But yeah, because, yeah, they were both on pit road. Alright. But yeah, because we do have to make one pit stop here in order to make it at least one pit stop in order to make it the whole way. And I believe Harvick and Truex are going to try some strategy to get up above them, because now they have new tires and all of that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting if it does work for them, but it may even be scheduled for them as unscheduled for them as well. So we gotta make sure we're going to check with that as well. Yeah. Alright, here goes pit stop. So this comes Hamlin on pit road. You got Gordon and Newman now going on pit road as well. So yeah. So those were definitely scheduled pit stops. And most likely the final pit stops of the first and only pit stops here at Montreal. And yeah, most of these drivers are going to try some strategy. I can tell you that right now. See if they have anything for Tony Stewart here today. Oh man, Stewart got loose there. He didn't get well that corner, I can tell you that right now. I'm probably. Here's Stewart's coming in here on pit road now. Yep, here he comes. So Stewart comes down pit road here for his one and only pit stop here at Montreal. Here goes Kenseth as well. Dillion Jr. There goes Kasey Kahne as well in theirs too. Busch here too. Let's look at Harvick right now. Look at his laps just being run right now. Alright, so that's a few laps there. Johnson also into pit road. Yeah, here's the rest of all these drivers. So Tony Stewart is there right now. And he's pretty much just going away for Matt Kenseth right now. So now let's look at this tier and see if Harvick's in the lead right now. It's gonna be interesting. No, he's not in the lead. In fact, that made a worse strategy for the this fourth car. We'll look and see in a moment. Yeah, but Truex faster one by one right now. Here's Kenseth once again here. So I'm starting to tally the numbers up here for Tony Stewart right now in the chase so far. And it just goes so fast there through that section of the track. Still a lot of race to the guy, I can tell you that right now. But yeah, it's been one season there for the 414 car. You also have Matt Kenseth. So let's look at the runner right now. So first is Tony Stewart, second is Matt Kenseth, third is Earnhardt Jr, fourth is Kurt Busch, fifth is Kyle Busch, sixth is Denny Hamlin, seventh is Kasey Kahne, eighth is Keslowski, ninth is Carl Edwards, right up top 10. Ninth is Ryan Newman, right up top 10 is Carl Edwards. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, this has been an unbelievable chase. So, for Tony Stewart, he's has only one finish outside the top 10. The rest of them has been wins or top 5s. See, so he's already has 3 wins in the 7 races we have already run right before Montreal. Man, this is when you just see these chase stats for Tony Stewart. It's incredible. Yeah, he's averaging he's almost averaging a top 3 finish through these races. In 3 of the 7 races we won currently, he has won. And he's been on just an incredible chase run for Tony Stewart. So Jeff Gordon has moved himself into the top 10. Almindinger has moved himself up to 12th now in the 47 car. Let's get an update with the 4 car of Kevin Harvick and the 78 car who did the strategy there. And this was definitely a failed strategy on down. Well, for the 4 car, I could say right now. For both the cars, because now Harvick is now all the way back at 28th on worn tires now. So that's gonna be that's gonna be a huge upsetting thing for the 4 car. And he may be out of the cutoff line when we get to our next race at Iowa. Now we're gonna look at an update with Truex, and it's pretty much almost the same thing. He's in 17th right now, but also with worn out tires, so he can't really pass no one. So, yeah, unfortunate for those two drivers. But look here, you got Kenseth and Jr. looking for spiraling out for second right now. This next up, we got 5 laps to go here at Montreal. Oh, looks like McDowell's off the track here. So what happened to the 95 car my way down here? He may just... Yeah, he just went way too hard through that corner and he slammed the wall there. But yeah, now Stewart now has a 10-second lead over second place now. And he's looking to get him a bigger lead here. There goes Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin now. They're moving up to the field right now. I think these two drivers have been battling out so far, and this is causing them to catch up to them right now. We also have Kane there as well. Keslowski and Newman and Gordon. Those are your top. That's your different car of Jeff Gordon there. With Ryan Newman 9th, Keselowski 8th, Kane 7th, Hamlin 6th, Busch 5, Kyle Busch 5, Kurt Busch 4, Earnhardt Jr 3, Kenseth 2, and once again 1 is Tony Stewart, who is just see ya to the field. I can say that right now. This almost reminds me of one of the original race clear that I did not be able to finish due to computer problems. Jimmie Johnson at Mid-Ohio absolutely dominated the race at Mid-Ohio. He had up to a 15-second lead, I believe, from the rest of the fields. And unfortunately, the caution did came out, but he just did it again. All they had to say. And once again, as long as no problems with Tony Stewart here in the 14th car, this will be his 7th win of the season. 4 of them will be in the chase if it does completely off here. Wow, what a chase run by Tony Stewart. Almost, he may have half, yeah, half of this chase wins will be in the chase if he does complete it here at Montreal. Now it's four laps to go to complete it, dude. We gotta make sure he's on fuel, dude. But most of these shows should be on fuel. I think the only drivers gotta be worried about is Truex and Harvick, to be honest, because they put it earlier. Harvick in 26th position on worn tires. And then you have Truex Jr 17th also on worn tires too. I mean, yeah, that's gonna be tough for Harvick now because now he has to rebound now once again and get to the top because he's most likely gonna be out of the cutoff line. We'll look at the points here next race to see. But yeah. So once again, Stewart continues to lead here. Almindinger has continued to be in 12th position right now. But yeah, this will be interesting how the points will be run here after this race too. I guess this still trying to find out when to get through second here. Just can't do it right now. Kurt Busch is coming too. Yeah, Dillion is there, I can tell you that right now. He's maybe able to get to 15 seconds on the lead if he, yeah, to be honest. Maybe up to 20 seconds if these trucks could do battling it out right now. Trying to find a way for Earnhardt Jr. here. This is pretty much the only battle here right now. Here he comes. And that's huge because that's what, at support this point, Earnhardt Jr. will take it over Kenseth. Jr. is not in the chase, but he's gonna get some points. As much points as he can get, though. And Earnhardt Jr. did win last week at Martinsville too. Like I said, we want to get 9 in the chase right now. We also have to. Kenseth will still try to fight right now, but yeah, that's a big point. That 1 point may be the difference there. The only 2 drivers that led today is Kenseth and Stewart, so that'll be a point bonus point for here. Goes Kurt Busch here. Kurt Busch may have a say with him on my points here when we get to the end of this race here. But here's Tony Stewart right now in the 14 car, coming with 2 laps to go here at Montreal. Has an average speed of 89, almost 90 miles an hour here. He does hold the fastest lap of the race. Man, almost a second, to be honest. Wow. Yeah, almost a second. 0.8 of a second faster than the rest of the field. Yeah, here goes Kurt Busch and down. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting here. This is gonna be interesting. This battle for second. These positions, because Hamlin's also below the cutoff line as well. I may see a pass here, right here, there. I can see it coming right there. Behind him, nothing. As far as I can see, I don't even think the Spar's even talking, to be honest, because he's just been enjoying him. He's just been sitting back and relaxing right now. No concept down, low race, and he's just been enjoying it so far there. But meanwhile, he got this big battle here for a second because with at least 2 of the chase drivers between Hamlin and Kenseth here. But anyway, here goes Tony Stewart for the white flag here at Montreal. White flag is out. And almost a 20-second lead for Tony Stewart. I can tell you that right now. Here comes the rest of these drivers here on second right now. This is where we need to be paying attention here, right here. There goes Hamilton inside Kurt Busch. Now he's looking for thirds. Can't get it. And once again, also a chase drive there. This is for third. This is pretty much for the 3rd place position here. The battle for 3rd right now. This may be the corner right here for Kurt Busch. Not this corner, but the next corner right here. Doesn't do anything. And he's still looking. Away going Stewart into his final few corners here for his 7th win of the season. Instead of these 3 drivers now battling for 3rd right now. Now through the slowest part of the racetrack here. Now coming off the fastest part of the racetrack. Dillion Hamlin still looking there. He's there on the inside if he can get it. This is for a 4th right now. Meanwhile, here comes Tony Stewart now in the 14 car. The final corners. And for the 7th time this season, the 4th time during this chase, Tony Stewart will go to victory lane here at Montreal. Another win for the 14 car. Here comes second here. Let's see if Denny Hamlin will do anything here in this final corner. Here, try to get 4th. Kenseth will hold on to 3rd. Truex Jr will get 2nd. And Busch will hang on to 3rd. And Denny Hamlin will get 4th. And here comes Busch here in the 18 car looking for 5th right now. And there you go. That's it right there. There's the rest of these drivers here. Also, Almindinger will finish 12th there too. Kane will finish 8th. But yeah, once again, Tony Stewart dominates another race and gets his 7th one of the season. Yeah, 7th race of the season. 4th in the chase. And as the rest of these cars are official, let's go and look at your unofficial results here. So once again, Tony Stewart wins here today at Montreal. 2nd is Earnhardt Jr. 3rd is Kenseth. 4th is Busch. 5th is Denny Hamlin. 6th is Busch. 7th is Keslowski. 8th is Kasey Kahne. 9th is Jeff Gordon. And around the top 10 is Ryan Newman. 11th is Carl Edwards. 12th is Aric Almirola. 13th Joe Logano. 14th Clint Bowyer. 15th Derek Reagan. 16th Truex Jr. 17th is Hornish Jr. 18th is Dillion. 19th is Kasey Kahne. And around the top 20 is Vickers. And look at this. Jimmie Johnson has fallen. Yeah, he finished 21st. So that's gonna be interesting there. So yeah. And he also notable driver here, Harvick there in the 4th car, also finishing 25th. And so this is going to be one heck of a cutoff race here at Iowa, the mile track here, where you can go anywhere on the racetrack to find a good track or good speed. We hope to see you there. Once again, Tony Stewart is your race winner here at Montreal, and we'll see you at Iowa for the cutoff race, and we'll see who will get to homestead.